time, and I finally feel like I'm ready to do it. It's going to be very different. That's all I'm going to say from what I normally put out there. So all the decks I'm using are listed in the description below. Also, I want to point out that this is the true epitome of a timeless video. It's really irrelevant when you view this, or even when your loved one passed on, okay? Because time only exists on the earth plane. So it's really irrelevant, and I hope you can feel the depth of what I'm trying to get at. I'm struggling to articulate it. Anyways, we're going to create 4 different channels for consciousnesses to come through, and multiple consciousnesses can come through, but they will be of a similar vibration and experience through each channel, all the different ones, okay? So let's get started and pull some court cards to get an idea of the personalities of those that want to come through, your passed on loved ones. Alright, Libra, the first out is the the Knight of Cups, and this person is, I would say, anywhere between 20 years of age and 40 years of age when they passed, okay? It's a younger energy, but not youthful. Being water is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or they just had very strong water personality traits, okay? This could be male or female. However, in this direction, because this is the vice versa, so there's 2 sides. In this direction, this is telling me that this person, was a hunter, a conqueror. They were always looking for the next adventure. It's not to say that they were like super spontaneous, like a fire sign, like Aries, but they were never really in one place for too long. It's really where the tide was taking them. And this is about, how they were romantically, as well as other areas of their life. They were just always on the hunt, always on the quest. They want to conquer, and, their emotions were a bit fickle and fleeting and fading. It's like one moment I'm here, and now the next moment I'm gone. I'm promising you the sun, moon, and stars, but now you can't find me. Okay, that's the energy of this card. So also, it's being the back view, the inner self. I feel that for some of you, the energies coming through this card, things may not have ended on the best of terms before this person transitioned, okay? Not all of you, but some of you, that's definitely the case. So next out is the Page of Swords, and this is definitely a more youthful, younger energy. Interesting enough, I feel this could go up to 30, so this is like 19 to like 30 years of age. I'm sorry, why am I saying that? This could be a child up to 30 years of age. I was capping the pages off at 20, but this particular, I feel there's some energies coming through that are like all the way up to age 30 before they transitioned. So this could be a child or somebody up to age 30, but the older the person is coming through as this page, it's a representation of that they were quite immature. Okay? And I don't really feel child. I feel, like I said, 19 to 30 is what's coming through this page in this reading. And this is a person, I'm one of 2 minds. They were either just very defensive, confrontational, hard to deal with at times, maybe even, like, they could be verbally abusive even. Very immature in ways. But on the other side of that, there's some energy where this person, it wasn't so much that they were so difficult. and they always needed saving, like I just explained. It's that they've had a very, very challenging life, which kind of put them in this stance of defensive nature of themselves, not knowing really where a safe place to land is. So there's, two strong streams coming through with this energy based on, what this card means. So our next card out is the Queen of Cups. And this to me, so male or female, this to me is a female energy. And, she's a grown, mature person, so age 20 or above, just meaning she's an adult, okay? She's mature. This is somebody who is very wise, very intuitive, offers you really wonderful advice in spiritual matters or emotional matters. This queen knows what it's like to hurt and be in pain and experience darkness, but what makes her quite different from other queens in the tarot is instead of becoming cold and hard and bitter through the things in life that have really harmed her, she transmutes that energy and turns it into unconditional love and forgiveness. Okay, that's the energy of this queen right here. And we have another queen. This is the Queen of Wands. And with her, this is somebody who is very fiery, was very full of life. However, they were a bit of an enigma. They, were complicated. They didn't, who they were, like their actions and their words, didn't make anything obvious. This is not somebody that you could read by what they're saying or by their actions, okay? It's just, they're very complicated. Like you see all the roots behind her chair here, and then you see the Sphinx. Very complicated energy. Again, this is a grown person, age 20 or above, mature energy, and I was wanting to say something about her, but I lost it. Oh, yes, okay. So we have this with the back view, this with the back view, and this with the back view. So, being fire would be Aries, Leo, Sag, or very strong fire personality traits. So with these particular energies, these three, it could be that, things weren't left on the best terms when they transitioned, but I don't feel like that's so much the case with the queens. There may have been some distance between you, but that's more of like actual physical distance, or maybe, it just had been some time since you really connected with them. But this one, I feel more like there was, some unresolved feelings for sure. Maybe here as well. These feel more complete, if that makes sense. So Libra, let's pull some heaven cards and see what messages they want to bring you. This Knight of Cups says, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. So there's no accidents here based on, what happened, how this night transitioned. There are no accidents. Everything truly happens for a reason. Even the experience that you and this Knight of Cups had, in this incarnation, it's all divine, and this night really wants you to know that, whether male or female, okay? This page of Swords, this says, I see all of your thoughts. So whatever is going on in your mind that you're putting out to the universe, or just what you're thinking about, this energy here is very connected to you still and is trying to answer those questions for you, whether it pertains to this Page of Swords specifically or just other questions about life in general. This Page of Swords is really trying to bring you all the answers that you put out to the universe. And this Queen of Cups says, I am just one thought away. So she's telling you, every time you focus on her and think about her, you are summoning her consciousness towards you, and she is happy to come join you, okay? And this Queen of Wands says, there is no such thing as death. I am not dead. I have only shed my physical costume that was only intended for this incarnation. Okay, I am an eternal soul. I am a stream of consciousness that never ends, only expands. I am not dead. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a tarot card. To get more clarity. Okay, so this Knight of Cups, we have the Lovers here. This, to me, some of you, this is a very, very deep, profound, romantic connection that you had. Whether you were together or not when this person transitioned. Oh, sorry. This, to me, is definitely representing a very, very strong romantic bond and connection. Also, with this, like this, my goodness, why can't I hold on to this? Maybe that's how you felt about this if when you were in a relationship. Why can't I hold on to this? Or maybe, this is how the Knight of Cups felt. Like, why can I not hold on to this? What is wrong with me? But this is the side of the card that is challenged. This is where we have finally gotten everything right. And what I feel about this is maybe for some of you, if this is the romance, you guys had barely just finally tempered yourselves and were coming back together perhaps before the transition. And, you're having a really hard time with that because you're like, why? Why? What was the point of that if they were just going to transition? And again, although you may not understand, everything does happen for a reason. And to me, this is saying that you definitely have more lifetimes together as lovers, as romantic partners, experiencing each other, in that energy. But nonetheless, no matter what it looked like in life, you guys were very, very bonded and had a connection that was kind of out of this world. And, for those of you that this is not talking about love, this again is the expression of the connection that you guys did share and the confirmation that you're soulmates and from the same soul family, okay? So this Page of Swords is bringing the Moon card out. And, what I feel about this is speaking to, I see all of your thoughts, okay? It's like, this is all about an initiation, and now that this Page of Swords has transitioned back into the non-physical, I don't want to call it a he, I keep saying he, and I'm sorry, because it could be male or female, so I'll just stick with he, but please know it could be male or female. He knows all the secrets of life now because he's transitioned, and he's saying to you, look, while we're physically incarnated, we're under the eclipse, okay? This is a lunar eclipse. So to navigate through life successfully, you have to go to your spiritual faculties. You have to be able to see things under the guise of the moon, not, everything out in the sunlight. You have to go to your inner faculties, the spiritual essence of yourself. Also with this, I feel this Page of Swords, some of the consciousness is coming through is like they were really getting into like the esoteric, spiritual things of that nature. And this, this life was something about an initiation of their soul to that next level, 100% for sure. And, the lunar eclipse is different than the solar eclipse. This is all about the lunar eclipse, the emotion, psychic ability, intuition, esoteric, the unseen. And that's really coming through strongly. If you are developing any sort of psychic ability and skill, I feel this Page of Swords will definitely help you with that. Okay. Queen of Cups. We have the Four of Cups here. This is really interesting that this is what she's bringing out. We have the Crab here again. So maybe she's saying a confirmation to you of being a Cancer. Okay, but with this card, the Four of Cups, maybe it's like with her passing that took something out of you, like that stole from your life, because you see the coloring of this card and the person's just sitting there, looking off, the cups are spilled, and it's, it's not like sad energy, but I feel she's saying, listen, don't let my passing steal the color from your life. I'm just a thought away. I am always with you. You have much more journey yet, and you are alive, so be alive. Notice the magic in everything. Remember me in my belief of the magic, and allow that when you think of me that way, so I can bring that magic to you and bring you back to life. And lastly, with this Queen of Wands, we have the World card here. So to me, this is saying that from a soul perspective, which she transitioned, this was a completion of a much larger cycle in her soul journey. Okay, she completed quite a bit through this life incarnation that she had. And with this is telling me that her next incarnation is like a whole new story, a whole new level, a whole new dimension, a whole new set of experiences. It's like she graduated the class and now, it's time for the next level. So why does she want you to know that? It's the mysteries of life. Like, I know the mysteries of life now. As above, so below. The spiritual, the physical, all the elements of the human experience. She completed that. She completed a soul cycle, that is for sure. She's not dead. But it's like, it's like she's being humorous, almost like, Nana, 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 I know the secrets now. I know them, and you do not, but I do. I graduated the class. I am not dead. But not in a mean way, just being kind of like facetious and silly about it, like, I know the secrets and you don't. I got to find them out first, because I transitioned back first, so I know the secrets of life, and I'm not telling them to you until you transition back into the non-physical as well. Okay, with this Queen, too, because of the World card, I don't think she's going to reincarnate. anytime soon. This is like, I feel you guys come back together in another incarnation, but it's like a brand new story, all new energies, whole new set of lessons, that next incarnation that you guys are going to create for yourselves. So let's pull another message card to see what comes out. Page of, or Knight of Cups says, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid of living life without me physically present. Don't be afraid to fall in love again. Don't be afraid that you will never see me again. Don't be afraid that this is the end. There's nothing for you to fear at all whatsoever. Page of Swords. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. I don't feel this Page of Swords chose love in life and is telling you, don't make the same mistake I did. Everything is a choice, and as we are physically focused in our bodies, it's hard to realize and see that everything truly is our choice, but it is. And choose love, always, always, always. And also with the heart clouds here, look to the clouds and other forms of nature for signs and synchronicity from this Page of Swords, okay? And the Queen of Cups says, you are not alone. You are never alone. I am just one thought away. Yeah, she really wants you to know that. The consciousness is coming through. Like, you are not alone. She is still so with you. And our Queen of Wands is saying, tears cleanse the soul. Allow yourself the proper amount of time to grieve and mourn her loss, and don't hold it back. Let yourself feel everything that you truly feel about, her passing and transition. Because tears cleanse the soul, there's an element of your energy that is still quite out of balance and needs healing about her passing. And she wants to bring that to you. And, she's the, on this side, you can see her, and she has red hair, being the Queen of Wands. And look at this lady here in the world. She has red hair. So those fire signs that were redheads, very strong coming through this channel of energy. Alright, so all of them want you to know that they are sending you so much love and compassion. You see this, person down here lying and praying, and then like this angel, okay, they are all watching over you guys and sending you love and trying to help you and ease you through not only the pain you feel about their transition, but all things that you are experiencing in life. I have a second deck I want to add to these cards. So. Okay, so our Page of Cups. Okay, why do I want to keep calling this a page? This Knight of Cups. I think I keep wanting to refer to this as a page because this energy may have just been very emotionally immature, okay? So we have faith and we have choose love. Oh my gosh, look at, we have choose love coming through both of these energies. You always have a choice as to what you should do. Choose love. Have a faith in the universe, okay? Choose love. I'm sorry I didn't choose that. I'm sorry I took love for granted, okay? Don't lose your faith in love because of my behavior. Choose love. You always have the choice, and that is the best choice under any and all circumstances, okay? That's what this Page of Cups is saying. This Page of Cups, this Knight of Cups is saying to you. All right, Page of Swords, we have discernment and take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. So again, this Page of Swords is telling you love, 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 love. Like, you know, don't close yourself off. Don't hold back. There's no purpose in it. When we are physically focused, you know, we want to be prideful, hide our emotions for other people, feel embarrassed, afraid of rejection. And this Page of Swords is saying, you know what, like, you don't need to be that way, okay? Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Choose to love. Take a chance on love instead of judging or disconnecting yourself in a sort of defense mechanism, as this Page of Swords did. It's saying, no, don't be like me. Choose love. Always, always, always. That is the only truth. That is the only path forward to happiness, okay? Now let's see what our Queen of Cups has to say. So she says, trust and be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So with this, I think she is trying to give you some encouragement, okay? She says, look around your life right now and find all the things that you do have to be happy and grateful for, but dream of a big, fantastical future. You know, never dream small, always, always dream big, because everything is possible. And she's like, and now that I'm on the other side, you know I got you. You know I got you. Trust that. And our Queen of Wands says, divine timing and love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person, deserving of all wonderful things that life has to offer. So, I feel like this divine timing is her confirmation to you that you have many more lifetimes written with each other, okay? This was definitely not the last, but again, with the pin here, we have a new story, next life together. And dragonflies, there's, you know, two dragonflies here, kindred spirits, you and that Queen of Wands. And you know, she wants you to love who you are and accept who you are and know that you are a divine being and you are wonderful and you deserve the best that life has to offer you. So never ever settle, okay? She wants you to reach for the stars and know your worth and be empowered and stand tall and know that you guys are going to be together again, not just when you transition back into the non-physical, but, you know, in physical reality, you guys have so many more adventures to be had with each other. So let's pull some advice cards to help you guys with your healing process. For those of you that are really struggling about your loved one being transitioned. So the Page of Cups says prosperity. This is really talking about how when you're focused negatively, and negatively means like if you've been just really sorrowful, your heart is just exploding with pain. You're just really stuck in that vibration. This is telling you that there is prosperity, okay? There is relief. You will move through this. It's just a process that you need to allow to happen. You see that flow of water there. You need to allow it to happen. But more than that, Knight of Cups is sending you energy to help you through the healing process and to mend so that you can move forward, because there's many more experiences for you to have this lifetime, okay? And there's prosperity ahead for you. You're not going to always feel like you're walking by the light of the moon. The sun will shine again, okay? Page of Swords says it's time for you to rest your mind and rest your emotions and allow yourself to relax about this passing. Okay, it's just, with this, it's really affecting you all the way to the point of a physical level. And you need a lot of rest, and with all this green, you need a lot of fourth chakra healing. Your heart is very, very broken by this, and give yourself the space to rest and recover and move through the healing. It's almost like you're feeling guilty if you're not constantly feeling about this. And this Page of Swords is saying, listen, you don't need to do that. It's time for you to rest and, give yourself a break. And this Queen of Cups is saying, heal thyself. She says there is a poisonous thorn in your heart, and you need to pull it out, because if you leave it there, you're never going to fully heal, okay? And because it's just oozing poison into your beingness, and you can pull it out. And once you do, that's when the true healing is coming in. And just as she's reaching into this and into the water, and you see the green there, it reminds me of her chair. She's like, I am right with you. I have not left you. Please trust that. You can reach out to me at any moment. I'm just one thought away. I will connect to your consciousness. Call out to me, and I will help you heal as well. Because you see the purple, that's the seventh chakra. She's definitely, wanting to communicate with you and help you through the process. And lastly, with this Queen of Wands, with transformation, this to me is really more about a confirmation that, she did complete this larger portion of her soul cycle, and next incarnation is a huge transformation from what you guys have experienced. And also what she's saying is, for you have the same energy that you are working with, this complete transformation, this larger cycle of your soul. And so you're still here because you have more work to do on this process. It's not your time yet, but both of you, just profound transformation and growth on a soul level achieved this lifetime. So Libra, those are the messages that have come through from your loved ones. I hope that this reading has brought you some guidance and some clarity. And I want to send out lots of love and gratitude to your loved ones for choosing to come and join us in this reading and make this possible. Okay, so I close this session with gratitude with your departed loved ones, and I close this session with you as well, Libra. I am